Hello everyone. So we're going to get started. We have our tearaway already in the hoop. And we are going to add our layer of vinyl inside the hoop. Just lay it perfectly inside and do our first stitch out. So I'm going to let you guys get ready and do step by step with me. I really am excited to see the finished product with you guys. You're going to have to fill underneath once you have that globe printout, so that way you can feel where your lines are so you can do the placement in the right spot. So give me a second. I'm going to do that and we'll go back to the machine. And you also want to maybe tape it just a little bit so that way it doesn't shift or move. Okay, I'm back. I got it set. You can feel underneath where the actual stitches are and where they're going to stitch at. So I'm going to go ahead and put it back on the machine, let you see what it does, and then we'll go to the next step. Now we're going to trim outside that. I'll show you in a second. Okay, now we're next for the next step. We're going to move the machine out a little bit so we can see what we're doing. What you're going to do is take a pinch of fake snow, just a little bit, like that. See? Then you're going to take your plastic and you're going to stick it over top like that. We are going to tape it down, so give me a second and I'll be right back. So I taped it down. I'm going to put it back into the right position and then I'm going to start it, so please hold. I am fumbling a lot with this camera today, unfortunately, but I'm trying. That is done. So let me trim away that plastic area and we'll go to our next step. I'll be right back. So now we're going to put the base of the globe on. That is going to close up that little area where we put in the glitter or the snow. So let's go ahead and do that, and that'll be the next step, and then we'll go into the satin stitching. I'm going to slow my machine down just a titty tad. Alright, I'm going to trim that away and I'll be back. Sometimes my camera doesn't want to focus properly, so I'll be right back. Now we're going to the satin stitch. This is going to do the light blue edge all the way around the top. Remember, you'll have to trim jump stitches and things like that if needed. It's one of those things that some embroidery machines will cut them and some won't. Unfortunately, I never bought one that cuts them. I wish I would have now. My next purchase later.
Beautiful. I'll show you a picture in a second.
At this moment in the embroidery, you can actually personalize the globe by adding someone's name or year. So I would say before you go to the next step, it's best to personalize now.
Now we're doing the final step, which is stitching around the whole embroidery and having the bottom piece underneath to close it up. Has the same colored thread on the bottom as it does on the top to make it look like it's seamless. Looks really good. Now it does have an automatic hole where it'll find it for you. It's stitched in, which is the next step right now that it's going to do. You just have to put a hole punch through it and set in your grommet. All set.
Hi, my name is Robin, and this is Coco. This is our 50th cut. Please like and subscribe to our channel. We'd really appreciate it. Please comment below. That way she don't have to do this no more.
Okay,